A yeast manufacturer finds that the yeast will grow exponentially at a rate of 12% per hour. How many pounds of yeast must the manufacturer start with to obtain 550 pounds at the end of 12 hours? The first piece of information that they've provided is exponential growth. With that said, we know what formula to start with. Y is equal to a e to the power of nt, where y is your end point, a is your starting point, n is your rate, and t is your time. Now furthermore, they've also provided the rate being n is equal to 12%. That must be converted to a decimal. Let's do that. We divide by 100 and that gives us 0.12. Additionally, they've also given us the time. Time is 12 hours, and luckily for us, the units of time agree with the units of the rate, so that's one less step for us that we have to do, because otherwise we would have to convert the rates. We've also been provided the end point being 550 pounds. So that will represent your y, 550 pounds. Let's plug and play these values into our formula. 550 is equal to your A value, which is what we're looking for. How many pounds of yeast must the manufacturer start with? E, that's Euler's number. N is 0.12, and T is 12. Now we need to isolate for A, and the only way we can isolate for A is by getting rid of this segment of this equation. And the way we do that is we divide both sides by this value. Let me show you. Divide both sides by e to the power of 0.12 times 12. And whatever you do on the right side, you have to do on the left side. So on the left side, we have e to the power of 0.12 times 12. Now what you'll notice is on the right side, this part of the term and this part of the term cancel, leaving you with a is equal to the value of the left side. Let's use our calculator for that. And actually, it's already placed up here, 550 divided by e to the power of 0.12 times 12. And if we press equals, you get 130. You need 130 pounds of yeast for you to obtain 550 pounds after 12 hours if the growth rate is 12% per hour. I hope this instructional video was helpful to you. Please subscribe, and also you may ask questions below or on our website at https://biologyforums.com. Good luck!